absence of a quorum.
I want to compliment the chairman of the Appropriation Committee. She's done a good job. She does want to get back to regular order. But as you can see right now, nothing's happening. And there's a reason nothing's happening. It's not in her control. Nothing's happening because there's a lot of amendments and they're not sure they want to take votes on them. And so rather than the regular process of coming down here and offering amendments that are germane and agreeing to 60 vote levels for their passage, having done that agreement, now we're not allowed to offer amendments because supposedly somebody has to agree with them. Well, that isn't what the Senate's about. The way you decide whether the Senate agrees to it or not is offer the amendment, vote on it, and stand up and defend your vote. And it isn't the chairman that's doing this, and it isn't Senator Shelby that's doing this. It's the leadership. And so the fact is we have amendments. We were criticized because we wanted to read the bill. We now have amendments. We've been waiting to offer amendments. I waited around here an hour last night to offer amendments and then had another commitment, couldn't do it. I offered to come over here at 9:30 this morning, couldn't do it. So we've offered one amendment. We have 5 other amendments we'd like to get a look at and a vote. But yet we're going to stay in a quorum call. The people's business isn't going to be done. People are going to continue to get furloughed in the next 2 weeks, or going to start to be furloughed in the next 2 weeks. And it's because somebody wants to take away the individual right of a senator to offer an amendment. And we're not post-cloture, so even amendments that aren't germane are adequate to be filed against this bill. So I have no animus at all against the chairman. I'm thankful she's the chairman of Appropriations Committee. I trust her implicitly to move on regular order, her bills out of her committee and bring them to the floor. But the idea that you have to have permission from somebody in the Senate to offer an amendment goes totally counter to what the Senate's all about. And that we have a lot of problems to solve. We could finish this bill. We're sitting here. I can offer all my amendments in 15 minutes. And we can stack them and vote them at 60 votes. I don't care. But the fact is that we can't offer an amendment. And if I ask to bring up an amendment right now, the chairman has been instructed to object to that. I understand. I'm not going to make her go through that exercise. But I think it's really important that the American people know what's really going on. It's not out in the open. It's behind the scenes. And they're negotiating away amendments so that you won't know what could have happened or what might happen. And had we really been in regular order, we'd have been through with this bill. But we're wasting time trying to play behind the scenes, non-transparent negotiations about a bill that's vitally important to this country. And so the process isn't working well. I trust the chairman to bring that process back, but she's handicapped by the instructions that she's received. With that, I yield the floor.